breeze we've had today as we go to 15T.
And Michelle Wee
with the driver. Back into the wind.
Finally got that ponytail out of her way, pulled it up. She fought with that more than she has anything else today.
Might be good. Might be a little left, but I think left center.
Should be just fine.
Yeah, that's a good drive. That'd take advantage of her length here, especially this hole and the next hole. She could make a good birdie on 16 downwind. She can get there or get close.
Let's go to the co-leader Hurst.
Second shot at 14.
174 to the hole.
Good shot shape for her, isn't it, Gary?
Yeah, started a little left, let it move right.
Oh, scooter.
Oh, yeah, nice bounce.
That was a very fortunate bounce there.
Okay.
Little members bounce there.
Hits right on the downslope of the bunker, it appeared. Let's take another look. Just carries and not only kicks forward, but kicks left. Now Annika Sorenstam and Pat Hurst tied atop the leaderboard at +1 in the 61st U.S. Women's Open Championship. They both have putts for birdie at 14. Stay with us. We'll return.
Big putt for Julie Inkster for par at 15. Got it. Stays one back. She's got the par 5 16th left. We go there with Promenade Sud in her third.
Can she hit a green? Great look at it.
Oh,
No
man.
way.
That's really in a bad spot. That's gone in, I think, maybe an old divot, sort of underground.
On a very steep face. 14.
Sorenstam will be putting first for birdie. And a very makeable putt here, Roger. A little long, but shouldn't be a tremendous amount of break in it.
Nobody should come some to the left, I would believe, and it's a little bit uphill, so one she can take a run at.
Not her best.
Well, even though she doesn't have any wins in the last 4 majors, still 9 total for Annika, the most among active players. Trying to move up the list, tie the great Babe Zaharias. Those are best names to ever play the game. You got Inkster back there with 7.
It was interesting, Dan, earlier in the week she was asked in the press room if she knew who had the most majors by the women, and she said Mickey Wright instead of Patty Burke. But I'm sure she keeps track of that. All right, Pat Hurst, chance to take the outright lead.
Well, really, the only birdie putt we've seen, Gary, of any note was Michelle Wee's on 12, right? No one's been able to. We've seen par putts made, but except for that one by Wee, have we seen anything else?
Not that I can recall, Johnny.
Of any note, I mean, you know.
Had to learn a little something from Sorenstam's, would you think, Roger?
Certainly, a similar putt. Be nice to take advantage of that good bounce you got.
That's got some speed. That's got some speed. There we go. Pat Hurst takes the outright lead.
Bulleted it. Ball in
Yeah.
there, huh?
Hey,
Why not?
that's right.
That's her 16th birdie this week, Gary. Number 1 in the field.
That'll do it. Up to 16.
And Inkster now 2 behind. These holes are getting precious right now. Par 5, chance to pick one up. And Inkster's just on the edge. Up ahead, there is that steep face that Promenade Sud found, her 4th.
Got to swing really hard to get it there, I would think.
She could leave this in here.
Pops it straight up. Thing of beauty.
Phenomenal.
That lie must not have been as tough as it looked on TV, because she just took a small little swing and popped it up there.
She has been an escape artist as far as bogeys are concerned today. Now Michelle Wee, you can see her position. 2 behind now. Sorenstam 1 back of Hurst after Hurst's latest birdie mark.
Well, now is definitely the time for Michelle Wee to attack. She hit a huge drive, 260 yards into the wind.
Mark, can she actually see the hole from there?
She can see about half of the flag. She knows she's got to land it right, a little short.
She must know Annika or Pat Hurst birdied that last hole from the roar, huh?
She didn't turn around, but she heard a roar.
You got your target?
Now's the time, like you said, Mark.
This is a Johnny Miller green light special, 127 yards.
Get on the ground.
Going left.
Well, it's not as bad as I thought at first, but she needs, on those little punch shots, she needs to move it back in her stance just a little bit, which would eliminate going left.
Now it's looking like the winner will come from one of those 5, with Sayri Pak drifting back to +3. Pat Hurst getting out in front by 1 over Sorenstam on the tee at 15.
Looking a little bit anxiously. I don't know why. It's dead center.
That swing,
perfect.
Johnny and Dottie about as far away from an Annika Sorenstam or Michelle Wee swing as you could possibly get.
Yeah, like Dottie said, it's grooved.
Up at 16, second for Inkster, laying up on this par 5.
Get up and go.
Sounded heavy.
Oh, just climbs out of the thick stuff.
Got a little skankster there.
That's a little cross bunker that juts out in front.
Yeah, she hit it heavy though. It was like head cover shot.
Safe in the fairway now. 15 on the tee. Sorenstam a moment ago.
Another good one. She seems to have found her groove a little bit.
Yeah, very effortless with her driver. Just turn and turn.
While we were away, this was Promenade Sud for the par. And once again, escapes a bogey. Stays at +2 within 2. 2 holes left for her. And back over to Wee at 15.
It's a downhill putt from just off the putting surface, but it will not be that quick actually, because it's straight back into the wind. She's looking like she thinks it might go a little bit left.
Big hop, and I think it killed a little of that speed. Still a good putt. She's got a par 5 coming up that she came very close to hitting yesterday. Squeezed it right in the front of the green. That's only, gosh, 30 feet wide at the most.
Yeah, it was a great shot. Made her only birdie on a par 5 this week.
So many close calls in the majors for Wee.
Yeah, she's due to make one of these 16-year-old type putts, you know, down the stretch. You know, like, don't even know what you're doing, and make it.
Look at the card today.
Great bogey at 9, though, wasn't it?
It was out of that bunker back right. Got it up and down after she had found trouble off the tee.
All in all, after the 82 finishing round last year, Cherry Hills, she's having a good last round.
Flirting with more history, and she would knock this one off the charts. Sayri Pak, the youngest to put away this championship at Black Wolf Run back in '98 on a very difficult golf course. The age of 16 would be the youngest major champion, period, and youngest on the LPGA and PGA tours. Will she finally break through that history, what she's been threatening for seems like a few years now?
16 years old, though. That's amazing.
Yep.
Most 16-year-olds can't even get the bowl of cereal out in the morning.
30 years her senior is this lady, Julie Inkster.
Well, this wasn't the layout that she had in mind. She was looking more for 100 yards and now has 159 yards. downwind and from the left. Hole located 23 paces on and 4 from the right in the back right corner.
She may have missed it, but she left herself an okay angle.
It's good.
She does have a good angle, Dottie.
Inkster has a daughter that's as old as Michelle Wee.
She has made mention of that before.
Stay in the air.
So there's an 8-iron. Needs to
Get
go.
up. Release. All right.
Solid shot.
Have a crack at birdie. We go to 17.
Stacy Promenade, 179-yard par 3, 175 to the front. Hole cut just 4 paces. Front center of the green.
Needs to land it short, Gary.
Absolutely, very similar to the 14th hole. No way to carry the ball to the hole and have it stop. Trying to get it close. Back at the 15th, Michelle Wee tapped in for her par to remain at 2 over. Asking for this one to go. Did it get the bounce? I think it turned out better than she expected.
What do you call that, Johnny? Playing ugly?
Yeah, you gotta hand it to her. Not many people can keep making those putts under this pressure. If she could somehow knock that in par 18, who knows? You know, at this stage in the day, it's not a bad move by Pat Hurst just to
get off your feet.
Yeah.
Been on them all day long. Up to 16.
All right, here's the par 5 where we can take advantage of her length. Back downwind, away from the ocean. Got to drill one here. Give yourself a chance.
Caddy said, just get it in the fairway and we can get home in 2.
She did not get it in the fairway in the 3rd round this morning. Pulled it badly to the left.
Now let's see if her length will pay off.
One is pummeled.
See if it gets a bounce. It did, Mark. Got a little roll, and that's a good lie for a fairway wood. That might be a better lie than being in the fairway. Sitting up, nice. Well, pretty good. Get a little goer there.
It's the flagstick that Annika Sorenstam is looking at. One back, Roger.
154 to the hole. Wind coming from the right here against some. Needs to start going hole hunting here, John.
Yeah. These are not easy shots, though, and it's blowing 20 miles an hour.
That's
24.
true.
More. Everybody's been leaving it short.
Shot here.
Not Annika. She's up there.
Looking for her first birdie there at the 15th all week long.
She's been very calm this whole championship. The kind of calmness that a lot of times comes out first.
Hurst looking pretty cool with a 1-shot lead.
Well, can she continue to hit quality shots? We'll see.
134.
It's got the power.
Need a ticket.
This is pretty good, too.
Yeah, it is. Both Sorenstam and Hurst with a chances birdie at 15. Par 5, 16th. Third for Sayri Pak. Coming off her bogey at 15. Remember to slip to +3. This was a moment ago from 77 yards.
She's going to have to birdie this. Got to birdie it if she wants to have a chance.
Just might. Brittany Lincecum finishing up for par. Remember, she had a share of the 3rd round lead. And she drops it in. Had that 69 in the 3rd round, the best of the 3rd round, and matches the round of the championship.
They're just happy it's over.
20-year-old fires a 78 in this final round to finish it +7, well back. Hurst, Sorenstam, Wee, Inkster, Promenade suited Pak, all in it. Inkster for birdie at the par 5, 16th, 2 back.
Plenty of room out to the right.
Really took it out there wide, Dottie.
Killed it too.
Yeah, that second shot really hurt her. Should have had it down there just for an easy little wedge.
Say replayed from 90 yards closer.
And now she's got a shaky one for par to stay 2 back. Promenade Sud with her father on the bag. A native of Thailand who worked as an oil field machinist. Her father goes by the name Lou. And Stacy, really a different kind of golfer, Dottie, has talked about how she doesn't know how long she's going to play this game.
No, she married, wants to start a family. This is not the only part of her life that really matters for her.
She hit it.
Is it firm enough?
Almost.
Gary, how do you become 7-time Oklahoma Junior champion? Started
I guess
at
you
11.
start winning them when you're about 10. That is.
You won about as
amazing.
many Florida Junior championships,
not
didn't you,
quite
Gary?
that many. Not quite.
I mean, that's starting at 11 every year. That's some.
Annika Sorenstam now at 15, Roger.
We have a putt now up over a slight little ridge in the green. The last half of the putt starts to run away just slightly.
Got it there. Yes! That was a confident early walk.
I like the fist to the heart. Never seen that one before.
Kind of wheeled in that putter out there, a la Jack Nicklaus. And Hurst has company. And here it was.
Watch the fist afterwards, too.
Yep.
That's it.
Showing a lot of heart down the stretch.
That is cool.
Birdie number 4 for Sorenstam. Tied for the lead. 3 holes left for her. We'll keep it right here for Pat Hurst. Can she go on top of that one?
Well, not a dissimilar putt. May have a little different angle, so this putt might break a little bit to her left. But still up over a little ridge and then starts to run away just slightly.
This would be quite the double birdie on 14-15, huh, Rod?
Quite the counter punch. So it's Hurst and Sorenstam tied for the lead with 3 holes left. They are now 2 clear of Wee, Inkster, and Promenade Sud. So many things can happen at the par 5 16th, the tough 17th, and the difficult 18th. At 16, Pak for birdie. Gotta have it, and she gets it. So Pak stays in there at +2, back on that group of 6. And now Michelle Wee going for it. Back out on the intermediate cut.
Great angle with the right side of the fairway. Not a very big opening.
Looks like she might be losing it to the right.
Oh, well, it got
right.
through that long stuff. That's
That
not bad
was
at
a
all.
break.
If that would have hung up in that downslope, that's a good shot, actually.
Inkster for par now at 16.
Boy, that really moved right.
Look how far away it's gotten, too.
That second shot just killed her. That just about takes her out of it.
She has seen it slip away right here.
You know, she just couldn't afford to go to +3, especially with Pak, who was 3. Now he's 2. She's 2.
So back on the tee after the birdie at 15 is Sorenstam with loads of confidence right now. She has played this back 9 at 2 under. After that double at 7 and the bogey culmination to the front 9. This has been impressive.
This tee shot looking a little right. Finds the primary rough.
It's going to prevent her from going for it. Maybe. We'll get a closer look at the lie coming up at the green. Inkster for bogey. Costly one at this par 5. Back on the tee is Hurst.
Ball moving to the right as well.
Just stops right there and stays in the fairway. And one more look at Annika's birdie at 15 and the confidence she exuded when she knew it was headed down. And Annika has been hearing the cheers all week. Says this is one of the largest groups of supporters she can remember in her career. They kind of feel her pain in this championship.